Hello, 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 everybody. Shall we get this started? Hello! Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night to those of you that it is nighttime. How are you all doing? I'm here today because we're only gonna be here for an hour, so we will be finishing in 1 hour's time. But we're here to discuss what's going to be happening for the future of the channel. Now, I'm just going to put on some background music, which is going to be my own stuff. Hello, Marsh. Welcome in. Break every time. Okay, let's start this off really easy. What is the future looking like for the channel? Now, that isn't easy at all to discuss, but I'm going to do my best to discuss it. Now, as you know, I'm not here to make money. I'm not here to grow big. I'm not here to explode. You know, if that happens, that happens. How are you doing today, Marsh, by the way? Are you feeling okay? You feeling good? What time is it for you? Please let me know. And if there's any topics you want me to discuss in these weekly Guerilla catch-ups, then let me know. But yes, so the future of the channel. We are going to be focusing on collaborations with other streamers for a little bit. But I wanted to say that I am going to be going to 3 scheduled streams a week from January 1st onwards. And that's 2024, of course. Your EP, since you woke up early, it's 8:33 in the morning. Oh, well, look after yourself. Maybe get some breakfast. Get some good hot food in you. Yes. That's definitely what you should do. But yes. Okay, so let's see. What was talking about? So we're going down to 3 scheduled streams a week, but we are going to have 1 stream a week that is going to be a Guerilla stream. That is going to be us just talking. It's going to be like a weekly catch-up kind of thing about how the week's gone and you know, how we're doing, how we feel, that kind of thing. Maybe it's a dragon advice hour. You can come to me with questions as well. Not an ask me anything, but ask me something at least. You want to nap again? Go nap, Marsh. Go nap. It's all good. You go get your sleep. Okay? You go get your sleep. Every time. But yeah, make sure you get a lovely nap. I am being licked by my cat. Dusty, do you want to be on stream? Do you want to purr to everyone? Da 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 da. Oh. Here you go, boy. Let me know if you can hear his purring. I know for a fact you can. Sweetie boy. Huh? What's that, huh? Enjoy the purrs, everyone. Okay, let's get back to what we were discussing. Hey boy, sit there for me. Sit down. Go on. Sit. Okay. 3 streams a week. 1 stream is going to be... there's going to be 4 streams a week, but only 3 are scheduled. 1 is going to be Guerilla stream, and that's going to be, like, unplanned whenever I can fit it in for us to do, like, an hour catch-up, like today. As for goals for the channel... I'll say it now. Why not? I'm planning for a 2D model debut in October next year. September, October. I haven't decided yet. I have been in contact with the model maker and the rigger. they are one and the same person, and they're from a really, really lovely group who can specialize in my design, because obviously I have my nose, my snout that comes out quite far, don't I? So I need to make sure I get someone who can capture that nicely, and yeah, that kind of thing. What else? The rest of this week. So tomorrow we are having our Christmas party. That will be starting at 5 p.m. GMT, aka 12 p.m. EST, and then you can convert from there. So what we will be doing, the first hour is going to be karaoke. Well, maybe. I think the first hour is going to be us just chatting about Christmas, what we've got going on, what presents we're hoping to get, that kind of thing. And maybe we'll talk about what my family does for Christmas, because there's so many of us. It can be quite raucous, rambunctious, loud, one might say. If you imagine, there's 8 of us in one castle, so yeah, it's a bit of a squeeze for us all. Well, actually, it wouldn't be 8; it'll be 7, because I don't think my brother's coming back for Christmas this year. So the one that is an architect and is working, God knows where. The one who we haven't had contact with. Anyway, on to lighter subjects. More on that to be revealed another time. Let's see. Have we got any questions in chat? I'm just having a look now. Give me a second. Not yet, but that's okay. That's okay. Ask whenever you're ready. So, Christmas party on Saturday, so tomorrow. We will be starting with maybe a half an hour to an hour of chatting, and then we'll move into some Christmas karaoke. I will be singing some of your favourite Christmas songs, or some of the top hit Christmas songs. Yeah, seeing how I do with those. I'm not sure I can hit Mariah Carey's notes, but if you want, I'll give it a go. We'll see how I do. Okay, why is this not shuffled? Is this shuffled? It is. Oh, this is from the Hollow Armis, guys. Bang, bang, can you hear it come, man? I love these boys. Hello, Dusty. Oh my gosh, made me jump. So, next week, what is it going to look like? We are going to be joined... Your Highness, I have a question. Since we're approaching the end of the year, what are your personal streaming highlights of 2023? That is a very, very good question, Alpha. Streaming highlights. You know what? I'm going to save that for... I'm going to make that a full stream, Alpha. I think that's a very, very good idea for a stream. I'm going to put that in for New Year's Eve. And I'm going to put 2023 highlights. But I will say a couple now. I would say personal streaming highlights of 2023. Beating Nemesis with just the knife. If you remember that clip. Let me see if I've got it somewhere else. Actually, I do. I just got to find it. That fight was absolutely fantastic. And very lucky for me, to be honest. Extremely lucky. So, yeah. Oh, fuck. Give me a second to fix myself. I'll be right back in a second. Don't worry. One of the fruit. One of the fruit. Home of the freaks. Home of the freaks. I'm just gonna close that and reload it. One problem with ENVTuber Plus. Yeah. I think I'm too big. I need to talk to my mama about that. The fight against Nemesis. What is going on? Whatever. Everyone, we are going to go back to our old model because this is silly. And I'm not impressed with that. I apologise for the quality there. You could probably tell how annoyed that makes me. Very. Why am I over here? There we go. Dear me. Alright, now that that's fixed, let's use that ad actually. Goodbye ad. So, some of my highlights for this year. Fighting off Nemesis with a knife. Finishing Resident Evil 4. I can't actually get to my clips at the moment. Give me something. The freaks. There we go, my clips. God, when Panda bloody jump scared me in Outlast, finishing Outlast was a major success for me, honestly. When I did my hand cam stream, I really liked my hand cam stream because it was a way of you to interact with me in like a unique way. You got to see my claws. I liked that. I liked that. More of the freaks. When I debuted with this model, honestly, I loved that time. Dan chokes Panda. Fucking love that part. That clip, I think, is one of my most viewed clips. Yeah, it is. It actually is my most viewed clip. That's, yeah, freaking love it. But there'll be more. There'll be more to make next year as well. But I definitely think I'm gonna do a full like 2023 highlights stream on the 31st. Give me some banana. Oh yeah, the fucking banana jump scares in there as well. That's yeah. Oh yeah, when I played Baldur's Gate 3 and I went I'm gonna shove my dick in everything. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god, there are so many AOs. Oh yeah, SCP Containment Breach. That was fun. I think another major highlight... Oh no, I'm going to save things for the future stream. Thank you for your question, Alpha. That was a really, really good question. And thank you for that. Have I got any clips that I've made? Yeah, I think we're going to have to look at some of the clips that I've done. Alive. Try survive. Give me something to eat on my teeth in. Some of the people I've met as well, I'm honestly, I feel really, really lucky that I've met them and have the community that I have around me and the friends that I have around me. Yeah, a good thing to bring to the last stream. Yeah, thanks, Alpha. Thank you for that idea. I'd definitely say yeah, the people I met, the friends I've made, and the community that we're building. The the current climate of Twitch is difficult. It's challenging to grow in. So I actually am rather proud of those of us who have managed to get to affiliate this year. We've all put so much hard work in and our time and effort, and they managed to beat the odds against bots, the ads, Twitch changing policies freaking last minute from week to week, day to day. I will actually give my 5 cents on that. If you were one of those who pushed the boundaries or tried to push the boundaries, you're a prick. Okay? Please don't do that. Because it makes it harder on everyone else. Sorry, I'm just skipping that song. So, what else is there to come for the channel? We have a new group that's going to be starting up. Well, I say a new group. It's going to be... It's specifically going to be like a... We're just putting a name to the group that already exists. So Snakes and I kind of touched it already on social media and such. It's literally going to be a name for the two of us doing our collabs. And if more people join, Like, that's something Snake and I can discuss later. But, yeah, we actually discussed the tension yesterday. The friction that we had between each other. We discussed that off stream. And we are all good. Don't worry. There's no bad feelings, nothing like that. We found that the friction we have between each other is actually something that is strong for our friendship, because it means we can be open with each other and honest with each other and be like, hey, you've done this and it's caused me to feel this way, and he could do the same to me, and then we could work through the problems. Like, our friendship is far stronger than it was before last night. So, and there's so many people out there looking to cause drama and things, and I don't want to do that. I just want to avoid drama. Like, this year has been... It's weird. I started May, and here we are in December. 7 months later, I must add. Can't believe our year anniversary streaming is like 5 months away. That's crazy. Excuse me. But yeah, it's been a crazy year for drama. We're talking like Twitch arguments against other people picking on other people like isolating other people out of groups. The amount of Twitter drama this year has been a roller coaster, and I thankfully have avoided a lot of the drama. So, as far as I know, no one has a problem with me. And if they did, I would hope they would come to me about it and not go to a tweet. But yeah, I can with my whole heart say thank you for so far, for all that we've done so far. We got Christmas in bloody 3 days. That's insane. How is it here already? I'll discuss more about what I might be getting tomorrow on the party stream, so make sure you're there. I'm going to hopefully be in the new model, or at least this model might have the Christmas assets moved over. I'm actually in talks with my mama about that already. So just waiting for a response there. So yeah. I am going to start working on getting those emotes that we discussed, the animated ones, worked on, because that's something I need to do. Oh no, if I sing, don't judge me. I'll go everywhere I go, becomes a fashion show, like when this world is out of control. I'll do the supermodel. Okay, no more. Obviously we are going to be putting any money that comes to this channel back into you guys. And you know, once we got a new microphone, I'm then gonna start getting on developing merch. I've had some people talk to me about why is there no plushie of me. uh, that's something I do want to do, but it's something I need to save up for, research, look into. It's not going to be something that's going to be easy to do. It's going to take at least half a year, I think, to sort out. So I want to make sure I have the money before I even start thinking about it. But if there's anything you want to suggest that you think I might enjoy for next year, stream wise, like game wise, let me know. I've put them in the Discord. Speaking of the Discord, let me quickly I don't think I have any mods available today. I think everyone's going to be asleep or at work, so yeah, put them in the suggestions channel in the Discord. Please do, and then that way they don't get lost in a VOD. But yeah. Always saving family attention. I presume you're going to keep with the collabs. Please do. I found amazing people this way. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So, if I start looking at the January already, which has already been like the first week of January has been planned already, and we have. Is an ad coming? I'll try and be quick about this. We have 1, 2, 3. We had 3 collabs in the first week of January with other people. Bestest Dragon, love you. I love you too, Bun Bun. If you haven't seen it, here is the amazing art that Bun Bun did. Let's give Bun Bun a shout out. Dress code. Drop Bun Bun a little follow, please, before the year is out. Any support for follows for my friends are honestly that's my Christmas wish. If I could wish for one thing, it would be that my friends reach the goals that they want to. Oh god, if I sing again, I apologize. Like man needs boo. Bad bitches there, I keep them on too. It's a big difference between me and you. I'm like you. I need to send you the other aid. That's okay. I think you did. I didn't want to put it like the little bun of me. I didn't want to really put it on stream because you were saying how that's for your stream, and then that way I think we can get more viewers to you. So yeah, I keep it like that. What am I doing? I'm just chatting today, Asta, honestly. We're just catching up, seeing how everyone's doing, and doing some updates for how January's gonna be. So in January, the first week of January, we've got a Terraria collab. The Pokemon collab returns. I think from Minecraft friend Tara. I need to check with D. And then we got the Little Nightmares DLC finale with you know who. Oh, there's an ad. Sorry, one moment. Let me. Yo. But yeah. Any questions you have, please ask. But yes, as for the rest of the month, the second week of January is still completely available. So, Asta, it will. There's no point in being anxious about whether it's going to return or not. You just say, like, it will return. And then, even if we have to lose somebody to make sure it goes ahead, we can get someone else in to take their place for that one thing. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but if you want to do the game, you got to do the game, you know? And I'm sure Fane will get less busy once Christmas is over. Or this season is over. Thanks for the luck. It's your lunchtime, Alpha? Oh, yeah. I need to have some food myself soon. I'll have it after the stream, I think. So, this week, Actually, I've got 3 or 4 collabs next week. One with someone new. You know me enough to know I would use I do hope, even if it was tomorrow. Yes, Asta. That's true. That is very, very true. I do know you in that way, yeah. That's okay though. So sorry. Oh god. Not safe for work song, everybody. So we got a collab next week with, well, someone who's been on the channel before, but it's been a while since we've had them on. Then we've got on the 2nd of January, we got the Terraria collab, and we're having it just be me and Kizu playing together. I don't really know much about Terraria, so I hope Kizu does. Nothing for the 2nd week of January. If you want me to put in a collab, please, the 2nd week of January is currently free, available, completely available. I want to be transparent with everyone and just say, like, this week is free. If you want to stream something with me, or want me to come play a game with you, this is the week to do it. The following week is completely taken. We have a special week coming up that the lovely Panda and I have plans about. And then the end of January has nothing. And I think actually someone does want to like schedule something. So I might open Discord real quick. Let me open Discord and message them. I'm just gonna skip this song. See, now it's weird. This one I can have playing, and I don't see it as inappropriate. But the other one, I listen to privately, but I won't listen to it with like you guys listening in. What I gotta do to find some boot down the truck, mate? Turn me up and hold me down and get a little dirty. On Thursday. So I think Wire wants to collab at some point. So let me find them. Let me just see. 2nd week of January is completely free for me so far. So yeah, if anyone want to power a panda, come powers me. Yeah, we have an amazing project coming up, which will be released the 3rd week of Jan. But I'm actually discussing it. I'm actually announcing it on the 3rd of January. So make sure you're there for that stream, or you might miss it. You know, you might have noticed my Twitter's changed a bit, or X as some people call it. You might actually notice some changes there. So I'm not doing post-stream tweets until the following day anymore. Now that's a very conscious decision, because I found that if I would then, basically it's a way to alleviate some stress on me. Once I finish stream, I then got to do the tweet. I got to then hang out with. I like to lurk on whoever I raid into for at least an hour, maybe more, maybe the whole stream in some cases. But if I was then trying to lurk and interact and you know, chat to that person I've raided into, then having to do the tweet as well, it was a lot of pressure. So it's always going to be post-stream ramblings on the day after the stream on my Twitter now. Do I have a socials? I don't think I have a socials yet. Nope. Rip. Oh well. That's fine. I'll see about getting a social set up. I think I've got a socials down below right now. So if you head down below, you'll be able to find my Twitter account and give that a follow. Oh, I did not mean to get angry. Just a daydream. I'm in my vortex. But these scenes like, oh shit, I go to my happy place 100 times a day. I'm just manifesting. yeah, so that's really what I've got update wise. Of course, it's only been half an hour, so I'm still here for half an hour. I'll see if there's anything I want to discuss. Let me see. Let me see. I've got some notes here actually. So on the 31st, I will be discussing my game of the year. Now, for a game to be considered as a nominee for game of the year, I consider it to be that it is a game I have. It is a game that I have played and finished the main story of in 2023. So the game doesn't have to have come out in 2023, but it must have been played and completed in 2023. Do you want to know the nominees I have so far? Okay. So, some of the games finished this year. The Resident Evil 2 remake. I played the Dark Pictures anthology Little Hope. Miitopia on the Switch. Road 96, which we did on stream. Far Cry 5. Resident Evil 3 remake. Unpacking. Pokemon Violet DLC. Little Nightmares, Outlast, Dance of Death, and Far Cry 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and Fire Emblem Engage. I forgot I played and completed that this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and Unpacking as well. 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have 14 nominees for my game of the year. And I think how we're going to do it is we're probably going to do like... maybe like a special thing on New Year's Eve where I go like what's number 14 all the way up to number 1. People usually do that with like what's your number 1. Sorry, I just really like this song. One of the animes I actually watched when I was a lot younger was I can't remember it now. What anime is this from? That's really bad, isn't it? Snow Halation anime. Love Live. That was it. Yeah. Yeah, I loved Love Live a lot when I was younger. What's on some of your lists for Game of the Year, everyone? Let me know. Not what your number 1 is, but I'd like to at least know what you consider to be near the top. Like maybe the top 3 games of the year. Baldur's Gate 3. How many times have you finished that, Asta? Actually, Panda as well. How many times have you finished the main campaign or gone from start to credits on Baldur's Gate 3? Because I think that's an interesting tell to see who actually finishes the game. You've only once. And Panda? How many times have you gone from start to credits? This is just a BG3 Lethal Company in that controversial game. Only once. What's the controversial game? We will beat it. Oh, right, yeah. You have 5 characters, 3 in Act 1, 1 in Act 2, and 1 in Act 3. That's a lot of characters. But then again, I think I've got a lot of characters as well, because I've got playthroughs with yourself, Asta, Panda, Sleepy, Zero and Kizu, Ray, and then my single player. So I think I've got 6. Yeah, you have way too many, Panda. But do you have a favorite of all the characters you've made that you would say 32? What the hell? I mean, I can appreciate it's an amazing game. The customization is superb. I mean, I'll be honest. I have reached the Underdark, and I'm dealing with the Mushroom people. Spoilers for those who don't know. And I'm just overwhelmed. I'm like, I don't know what to do here. I'm now at the level, I think I'm like level 5 or 6 or something. And I'm like, there's so many things I could do in a turn now. I'm overwhelmed for choice. But that's in my single player. So I'm hoping when Panda and I and others eventually do our honor mode playthrough, we will be able, like, that pressure will lessen a bit. Because I'll be more specialized. Dear Gwyn. Oh, Gwyn, that's a nice name. I think out of pure enjoyment and funny times, Barbarian is the favourite class. Not a class I typically play, but I find it so funny. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, being able to throw people, you love that, right? You love throwing people, from what I remember. Oh dear. Throwing my friends and enemies is so good. What I'd love to do is, like, make myself an exploding bomb, have you throw me at them, and then I just, on my turn, I just explode and kill everyone. Enemy-wise. And anyone else who's nearby as well, maybe. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 will make a return to the channel. Some of the other things making a return will obviously be Minecraft and Terra, modded Minecraft. We're going to bring Final Fantasy V onto the channel with Ray and I. One of the 5 is a tiefling barbarian that fights unarmed, picking up enemies or objects and throwing them at each other. I love that. I love that. I'm just going to hydrate real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, halfling Bob, I can throw the enemy and you throw them back to me and we play catch. Oh, dear. Hydrate, everyone. Everyone who's watching, take a sip of your drink right now. Oh dear. Let me list some of the games. Sorry, they're coming next year. So, next year we got Pokemon Clover, Demonologist, Dead Island, Minecraft Rentara, Terraria, Little Nightmares DLC, Modded Minecraft. Of course, I think I already said that. Yeah. But I really think I want to kind of... I know I'm a variety streamer, but I just feel at the moment I'm spreading myself a bit too thin in terms of what I'm playing. So this is why I'm going to be moving to... So fun. Love that. I think that's definitely why I'm going to go down to the 3 scheduled streams, 1 Guerrilla stream a week. But I will put on my schedule when the scheduled stream will be. It will be like Guerrilla stream ? So you can be like, oh, it might be this day, it might be that day. But I'm going to make sure there's at least maybe like 2 days selected as Guerrilla streams, so I don't put pressure on myself in case, you know, I feel tired or something then. But then I don't, like, get your hopes up, you know? I think being communicative with my lovely Draconians, with you guys, you peeps, means I can be honest with you all, you know? And honesty is a strong part of what I believe in. especially as a streamer. I feel like if I'm not, if I'm not feeling great, then I can tell you guys that, and yeah, we'll push it to the next day. I think that's why I didn't do that demonologist stream at the weekend, just gone, because I wasn't feeling great on the Monday. And at that time I didn't say anything because I didn't want people to be like, oh, I'll feel better soon, because they'd already done that when I had the chest infection. So, but yeah, this one was more related to mental health. Speaking of mental health, please, everyone, do take care of your mental health. Christmas can actually be a really difficult time of year for some people. It brings back really bad memories. It can be a dark part of their history. If you find, like, check on your friends, see how they're doing. Message them and say, how are you? It can be one of the most relieving things to get a message from a friend that just says, how are you doing? So, thanks, Esther. How am I? I'm currently being affected by my seasonal affective disorder. It's basically a form of depression that worsens during the period of time when the so in the UK our daylight time gets a lot shorter. So it means that we wake up at, say, 8 o'clock and it's daylight, but by 4 o'clock it's nighttime. And that's really difficult to deal with for me. So I have a sun lamp that I put on now. I actually found it last week finally because it was getting to be too much. And it is helping. I am feeling better. Like today I am probably the best I've felt in maybe a week, 8 days, something like that. So thank you for asking, Esther. I am on the mend. I just need to get through to whenever it starts getting lighter. So like end of January or something. I don't know. I don't like no. It's more that. I mean, yeah, that does play in a part of it because whenever it's summer and it's like I said this in my server, actually my Discord server, when it's blue skies, I get the massive amount of serotonin. I love being able to see blue skies. I wonder, is it blue skies now? No, see, it's cloudy. Hate that. It's very much a case of I don't like overcast with clouds and things. If it's raining, I'm okay with that. But if it's just literally just a cloud cover, I'm like, what's the point of you being there? Can you just go away? Please, anyone who's a cloud VTuber, please don't hate me. I'm just talking about the weather. But yeah, that's how I am. I'm on the mend. I think Christmas will be really exciting for me, really nice. I'm going to be... Oh, sorry, I forgot to say. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is on my list of nominees as well. I need to say it, yeah. I'm going to have to add... Because I actually finished that before we finished Far Cry 6. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I used to like Exos. My job has changed that. Oh. You know how to change that? Get a different job. I know. It's easy for me to say that, isn't it? But it's so difficult to actually get a different job. I've been in... There was a period of my life when... we're going to get a bit personal with me, actually. Drop the persona a little bit of being a prince. But there was a part of my life where I had just left uni. I finished my studies, and there was a good 3-4 month period when I couldn't find a job. I like the decorations of Simple Minded. No, I love the decorations too. It's not Simple Minded to like that. I think it's something about the aesthetic of shiny things that appeals to my brain. Like, I'm wearing a Christmas jumper right now, but you can't see that. But like, just being able to wear a Christmas jumper makes me so happy. I go to work in Christmas jumpers, and everyone's like, "You have really good Christmas jumpers," and that makes me feel good. So in a way, it's a little bit selfish, but I do it to take care of myself. So, yeah, I think I liked this little chat we've had actually, because you've been able to get to know me as a person more than me, the persona. And speaking of persona, Persona 5 Royale will be coming to live streams next year. I hope you look forward to them. With my future, can't wait to meet her. And I'm in love. Yes, Asta. Persona 5 Royale will be coming to stream next year. So there's actually 15 games on my Game of the Year nominee list. Obviously, looking at the list, I already know what is not going to be number one. There are certain games on there that, yeah. And you might be asking, why is Phasmophobia not on there? Why is Dead by Daylight in there? Because you can't ever finish those games. They are designed specifically so that you always come back to them every now and again. Any game that's like that doesn't have an end, a conclusion, is not going on the list. I do have a problem with Royale though, even if it's better than the normal. What's your problem with the Royale? Talk to me. Let's talk through this. You finished League of Legends? Impossible. That game can never end. It's just like Smite. I mean, technically you could call the uninstall button the finish of the game. I pressed remove card information and deleted it. You have to play it 2 times to truly finish it. I really hope that's not true for Royale, because they were meant to fix that by releasing Royale. Because Persona 5 you had to play twice to get the true ending. So I'm really hoping Royale has removed that aspect. Because they did add there's a whole new school season, isn't there? There's a whole new, like, extra month. So I'm hoping that's the culmination, that's the end of everything. I don't want to have to redo everything again. Yeah, it may be easier, whoop-de-doo, but that's not the point. I've played base P5 and finished base P5, but I've not played Royale before, so I don't know what's going to be new when I go to it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ah, Calliope Mori. How I love you. You do know all the base content. It's not spoiler perfect. I can actually tell you the problem. Oh, my Dragon's Question of the Day just came out. What app can you not believe someone hasn't made yet? I don't like that question. The confident requirements are skyrocketed. No, they're not, are they? They're not. No. No. They can't be skyrocketed. That's insane. Why would they do such a thing? If they did that, to max out Yusuke, you need 4 proficiency. For Makoto, you need 5 charm. Maybe we'll follow a guide then, because that's really stupid. Because you basically have to do everything perfectly every day in order for the game to give you, like, the best ending. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Asta, actually. I had no idea. Basically, you don't have enough time to do everything. Yeah. That's ridiculous. But it is something I'm still going to play, you know. So we only have a few minutes left for the court to remain open. Is there anything any topics you want to throw away, or any you either remove all the fun by following a day perfect guide that still won't give you 100%, yeah, or miss out certain parts of the game. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll play the game twice then, really. We'll have to play the game twice. I don't mind that being a long playthrough, to be honest. Because it's a long game. So I have to, you know, when I was deciding whether I want to play it or not on stream, it was very much a case of, is this a game that's going to be worth playing? And I think it is absolutely going to be worth playing. So, yeah. Falling for you. I'm falling for you. Falling for you. Play it like it is in P5 and get the P5 normal ending just to max out the stats, and then you actually play the game. Yeah. That might be the way to do it. What game are we talking about? Persona 5? Yeah, we're talking about Persona 5 Royale. Because we're going to be playing Persona 5 Royale next year on the channel. We're going to be doing some streams of it. So, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that, actually. I'm really looking forward to that, I should say. Let's see, what other games have we got that can be available for us to play? Will you cheat? How can you cheat with... Is that what? Is that a mod? Or is it a hack? I don't understand. How can you start with maxed out stats when it's... Yeah, is that an option? Oh, another thing I wanted to discuss. Sorry, I know we haven't got long left together. I'm sure the court will let us stay open a little bit longer than normal. You did the third option because you would have played P5 4 times and really didn't want to play it a fifth time. I don't understand, but maybe I'll find out when I play the game. We will be starting some Discord-only playthroughs of games that are too raunchy for Twitch. And these ones will be like in a stage kind of thing that Discord uses, where you'll be able to be there and watch and type in chat, comment. So next year you're going to definitely see Discord only playthroughs of games that Twitch do not like at all. But there won't be any VODs of that. You're not going to get a VOD of Discord only playthroughs. Yes, there will be not so for work games being played. Yeah. I'm currently got 3. I've got 3 on my list. Yeah. I'm falling for you. Gotta go. Gotta write down a 724 suggestion list. Yeah, I mean, keep in mind my taste in partners, and yeah, we'll see what you find, actually. Because if you do have suggestions, throw them down. I'm just trying to think what else I wanted to talk about. I don't think there is much else. So other things coming back next year: Left 4 Dead 2, Escape the Backrooms. There'll be more Phasmophobia. I'm gonna bring back Power Wash Simulator. I'm gonna speak to Michaela and see if Michaela's down to restart it, like revive it, or whether I just grab someone else to play it with me. If I click it, how many friends have I got to play it? I got tons. I've got but more than 15 friends who have the game. So, that's fine. You're down to clean stuff. Well, you gotta remember, when I'm cleaning stuff, it's gotta be really chill. No stressful discussions. No dark topics. It's gonna literally just be chit-chatting. That kind of thing. Because that'll be a chill playthrough, I think. I've got 36 games on my to-play list. To stream list, sorry. There's so many. Maybe I'll dedicate one stream at a weekend to playing a game from start to finish, and do that once a month, because then we can get through more games in a year. So I'll make sure I pick games that I feel like I can finish in one stream, and then yeah, that'll be good. Right, we got 3 minutes left, everyone. So it's time for us to decide who we are reading out to. Who's live? That's a very good question, Dan. Mute. You have 0 idea. That's okay. I've got someone. I know who we can raid. And that's the 1 hour call. No one else online right now. I can't recommend anyone. That's okay. Then that's fine. I'm going to post the raid message. Please do join us for the raid into my friend Velvet, who is a Australian spider demon. You might be following them, you might not. But either way, let's go meet an Australian friend, shall we? Okay, everyone. Thanks for coming by. Much love to you all. The court is now closed. Bye.